Hey everybody, welcome to my Suburban Oasis. I am super excited today. I have a fun video to share with you. Do you like succulents? Because I do, and I'm just thrilled because after I did my last succulent video where I potted them all up and made a container full of them, I was contacted by the next gardener, and they offered for me to try some of their products so that I could share them with you and let you know how well they do. And so yeah, we're gonna create a centerpiece today out of some succulents, and I hope you enjoy this. I definitely like to upload videos a couple times a week, so if you're new to my channel and you like this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified. That'll tell you anytime a new video is out. Well, I'm Soleil, and this is my Suburban Oasis, and I garden in a Zone 5B, and so it's really cold right now outside, so I thought it'd be fun to do something inside, and these packages from the next gardener came just in time. So I do want to share with you, I have I think 7 different things that they sent to me to try, and I have this wonderful planter that I like to pot up, and this was something that I got from my mother-in-law. It looks a lot like a log. It's very realistic, and so I think it will just look really beautiful when I have some succulents in it. I don't know exactly what they sent to me, so we're gonna do some unboxing and then we will start potting up. All right, let's see what they sent. First, I did unbox this, and it is the Next Gardener Professional Grower Soil Mix. It's from Denmark, so it's come a long way, and it has a low fertilizer content, and it has 25% perlite. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. Hopefully it will help with the drainage and ensuring plenty of air getting to those roots. All right, next up we have this package, which came from Amazon. Let's see what we have in here. This says it is bonsai decor and additive rocks, White Onyx. Very cool. So we'll have some things to put over the top as a top dressing, which I think always is kind of a really nice way to put the finishing touches on a mix of succulents. So cool. So that's white, and I think there's 2 more in here. All right, this one is called Ruby Pebbles, and that's number 6 right here. So it is definitely kind of a dark red. Yeah, I'd almost say garnet, ruby and garnet. And then one more in here. Ooh, black polished pebbles. Well, this will be a very interesting mix of pebbles. I'll have to decide how we want to do those. So this is number 1, and it is the black polished pebbles, and it looks like they have actually 7 different kinds of pebbles here. Very pretty. All right, well, I definitely will be using those because I just love the way that the rocks look when they top things. I did that with one of my amaryllis, and it just makes things look that much more finished. So here's the box. It is cold out, so I did slice the top open because I wanted to let some of the warm air, because it's probably, I think it was a high of 40 here, and so I was concerned and wanted to make sure that these didn't get harmed by the cold weather. But as soon as I sliced the box open, something cool is just packed full with insulation. This is some very fluffy like cotton, which I think probably not only insulated but also helped to protect from any shipping damage, so that's always good. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, so exciting. Let me show you this box. Let's see if you can see the inside here. I think before I pull these out individually, I'm going to put some soil into this pot so that then I can lay them on top of the soil as I pull them out. I think that would be the best way to do this. So let's open this soil. Professional Grower Soil Mix from Denmark. Okay, this is some very nice light and fluffy soil. I really like it. It's kind of cool. I sent a picture of this pot to the next gardener, and I let them know what the measurements were when they asked if I was interested in collaborating. And so they've really picked things out for me, and so I was really excited to see a surprise. I love a good surprise, and especially if it's plants. So let's start pulling out some of these plants, and I will tell you what they sent me was 10 cuttings, 2 rosettes, and then these 3 packages of pebbles along with the soil, and so it's quite a complete package. Ooh, these are pretty. This is like probably a jade, and just look at the colors on the edges of that. That's really pretty. Oh, and there's another one of those. Awesome. I can't wait to see what they have so I can start thinking about how to arrange them. And look at that cute little rosette. Oh. Ooh, this is pretty. It's definitely got some scalloped edges on it, probably some type of sedum. I do not know all of the names to these. These are just assorted cuttings. But super pretty. That's the one thing that I like about succulents is I think anybody can grow them. You know, if you, oh, look at those cute little leaves. We got 2 of those. God, look at the pretty rose color on the ends of these succulents. Those are so pretty. Oh, I just love the way that the gray and the rose is going to look against the color of the plant pot. I feel like there's more than 10 in here, you guys. Okay, there's 2 of these. Maybe it is just 10, but it seems like more. They're so pretty. Okay, and that one, I wonder if there's doubles of each type. Oh wow, look at this. This is like an orange color, like sunset. How pretty is that? Those over there. Oh, and these have the blue on them, so I'm going to have to try to be careful not to get all of the wax by touching them with my fingers. Have to try to hold them from the bottom. So these are all cuttings. They don't have roots, but succulents really easily root. So I'll be probably planting whatever plants that they have and then tucking these in around them so that then they have the opportunity to grow roots and begin growing themselves. Oh my gosh, look at these. These also have that blue wax on them. So I'm holding them by the bottom because when you touch them and the film comes off on your fingers, it will be gone forever. So that's an example right there on this side. So definitely try to hold them by their roots so that you can maintain that beautiful color that they have. Oh, some more beautiful colors. They just are so gorgeous. The blues and the pinks and some orange in there too. We have a little bit of everything. Oh, this planter is going to be great. It is going to be very lush and full. This one's like a variegated one. Oh, we got a couple leaves here that broke off, but that's okay. If that ever happens, you can simply plant the leaves and sometimes be patient. I have some that look fairly similar to this that I planted myself. And when I did that, it actually took probably 6 months for them to root. But I didn't give up. I just left it there. Oh, look at this. This is a potted one. So this is going to be a perfect one to put in first. That's very like nice scalloped edges and very thin. Oh, and it's got a sister. This one's got a little more pink on it. Oh, this is amazing. Look at how white that looks. It almost looks like a pure white, very like ghostly. Oh, and one more cutting down in the corner there. Don't want to miss that one for sure. Wow, these are beautiful. They are in great shape. I was worried about the weather. And some more. These are probably sempervivens, like a hens and chicks type succulent. Oh, I really like that one. I like the ones that have like blue and pink. Those are my favorite. All right, now we got some others that are in pots, and they definitely have a lot of cotton in them as well to help protect them and probably to insulate them, which is fantastic. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so cool looking. Oh yeah, I think I might have had one of these like a really long time ago. And eventually they just keep growing up, and then they get like a spindly, spiny like stem on them. So pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. Wow, that's gonna look so nice. Okay, we have two more of these in pots. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, this one's like ruby colored. This is really beautiful. Look at that. Now this is darker, and it even has a side shoot starting to grow out from the side of it. Gorgeous. That one's a little taller. I like that. That might go in the middle. And the last one. Oh, this one has little soil in its petals, but wow. Oh my goodness. You guys, how gorgeous is that? Doesn't it look just like a rose? Oh, I like that a lot. It's got some soil in between its leaves there. Okay. So, next steps are to create a little bit more of a design. I'm going to set these pebbles over to the side because these are the last that I'm going to work with. If I use this as a tray now, take some of these cuttings out. Okay, so I can confirm now that they did send me 2 of each kind. But what's interesting is they did say there was 10 cuttings. I think I got a bonus. I think I got an 11th cutting. So thank you very much, The Next Gardener. These are beautiful. Okay, now the important thing here is to look at which direction I want these to be planted in. Oh my goodness, these are 2 dark colors, so I almost now am thinking that I want to put the light color in the middle to help balance it out. Yeah, that's really how I want to start. Okay, let's do this. some really cute tools. These were also my mother-in-law's, so definitely get to honor her by using those during the succulent potting. Now I'm just going to save any leaves that have kind of fallen a little bit loose during the shipping process or during my potting process here, because I will just stick those into someplace where I can put them in to grow some roots. I'm going to raise this one up just a skosh here. I want it to be up enough so you can see it over the edge. Oh, this is going to turn out really pretty, you guys. And I'm also really excited about these. You know, you just never know when somebody makes you an offer about collaboration, about the quality of their products. And this one I'm definitely very pleased with. And I would say also that I'm very excited that they sent me a code that I can share with you for 10% off. So I will do that. The code will be right here. And then I will also put links to all of these 7 products in the description below, so you're able to check those out and go directly to buy these off Amazon. Okay. Let's get some of these others that are in pots done. Before I take them out though, I'm going to kind of set them around, decide where I want them. Sometimes the more sun that you give a plant, the more color it will get. I think I like that. Any changes I need to make? Maybe swap these two. Yep, that looks good. Okay. So all I'm doing to get these out of the pot is just kind of squeezing around the sides to help loosen them up, and then gently letting them slide out into my fingers. This succulent appears to be the only one that got any damage during shipping, so it's just one leaf right there. I think I probably will just pull that one off. So just twisting is the easiest way to do that. And I kind of want this one to go over the edge, so I'm planting the roots and kind of tucking them in under this one. You guys, I'm loving this. This is so much fun. Now I'm just going to take some of the leaves off the bottom of this cutting. That will give it a little bit more of a stem to help it go down in. And because this soil is so nice and fluffy, I can just tuck it in right there. And I'm going to put one of each of these pink, blue, and white ones on either side right here. I'm doing this as sort of a technique to make it look like it's a flower with the branches on either side of it. And then these will grow out and trail down the sides of the pot. Super pretty. Now in this one again, rather than ripping the leaves off, the easiest way is just to twist, a very gentle twist. And now you can see I have a little bit of a stub there that will help to hold the cutting into the soil. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. Twist. 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 This one I want to put right over here. Now I want something that comes up a little bit over here. So I think I like this one for that. Let's tuck that one in there. I think I want something a little bit bigger right in here. So let's see, do we want this one or this one? I kind of like if we do these like that, right? So I just want to emphasize, you know, I'm not done with this yet, but there's no right way to do this. One of the fun things about the cuttings is that because they don't have roots, if you don't like where they are after you gently place them in the soil, you can lift them and replace them. So it's just fun to kind of play around. There's no way to do this that is meant to be or perfect. I think the best thing about succulents is that it always looks good. All right, well, I've finished. I've put all of the little pebbles in there that I could fit, which weren't a whole lot. So I have some left over, and hopefully I'll be able to do another collaboration with the next gardener. Thanks for watching. I had a whole lot of fun. We're going to give you some shots now, up close and personal. Hope you enjoy them. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye.